All right, Crossroad Q's, we got another hit right here from the West Coast. One of the world-class West Coast Q makers, our good friend, Mr. Eddie Cohen. We want to thank Eddie for giving us the opportunity to purchase this Q. This is a special Cohen in that it is a 60-inch. So you have a 30-inch butt, 30-inch shafts. Now the shafts are cut at 12.5. A lot of people will watch my videos and they'll say, hey, when are you going to advertise a Q without baseball bat shafts? Now I like the 13 millimeters, but I've been getting more and more requests for the 12.4, 12.5 shafts. So there you go. One of the best from out west. Take a look at this beautiful creation right here. It is brand new, unchalked, unplayed. And again, we are honored to be able to present this to you. Eddie, of course, a very awarded Q maker. He is by far one of the hottest and most sought after Q makers on the planet. And it would take you at least a few years, maybe more, to get something like this made. We have it available right now for you. And this Q right here is a 4-point. This is 4 points of ebony. I'm going to go through it here with you. If you can just enjoy it with me for a moment. If you're watching us by YouTube or Facebook, check with me first. You can give me a call or inbox me to make sure that it is still available. Our website stays updated on a daily basis. The YouTube channel does not stay updated all the time. We do the best that we can. I'm running a one-man band over here. Notice the forearm on this. That is highly figured curly maple. And then you've got the 4 jet black ebony points. Each point is inlaid with Juma Notched diamonds, and then you have silver accents as well. Take a look at how beautiful that is when it shimmers under the lights. Of course, those are the famous bridged points. Now, for those of you that are getting into Q making out there, you can talk to any Q maker that has attempted to do these bridge points, and it is a difficult feat. I'm going to roll this again under the light so you can really enjoy it with me. Take a look at how that silver just seems to sparkle as you roll it over here. And I haven't even got into the best part yet. I know you know what I'm talking about. Look at the rings on this Q, okay? The rings that you're looking at right here, those are white and denim lapis rings, as Eddie calls them, and they are trimmed, okay? If you notice, they are sandwiched or trimmed, either way you want to look at it, with double silver. You heard me right, double silver on each side. Now look at how the blue and the white go perfectly. It's a perfect marriage with that silver. The joint, by the way, is Tomahawk, and you have, of course, the 3/8-10 modified pin. My favorite thing about this Q are those bridge points, but boy, oh boy, does that silver look fire right there. The wrap that separates the front and back of the Q, that is genuine double E right there. You got it, genuine double E. You want something that's gonna have a nice grip on it, there you go. Now as I move down into the base of the Q right here, I'm gonna let you enjoy this with me for just a moment. Take a peek at that. What you've got here besides the bridge points is you've got the 4 veneered windows, okay? 4 veneered windows that also are inlaid with the notched diamonds. They are larger notched diamonds and then accented with additional silver inlays. Of course, the veneers match the top of the Q. He calls these blue flamed veneers. I'm going to give you a close-up on that. It starts off with natural. It starts off with a light blue. It goes into what looks like an indigo type blue or an electric blue. And then, of course, he outlines the points with ebony or black right there. So again, 30-inch butt, brand new Eddie Cohen. There's too much to talk about on this Q. You can enjoy it. You might want to replay the video again if you can deal with my annoying voice and enjoy this beautiful creation by one of the most sought-after Q makers right now in the country and the world. Eddie is continually winning competitions with his work. He is a super nice guy. The best part about his Qs, of course, as you've heard me say before in reference to other Qs, it's not just about the beauty. This is not a wallflower. Of course, you can hang this on your wall and it's going to look beautiful, but these Qs are made and designed to perform on the table. Eddie, of course, cores his cues. It is cored for weight control, stability, and above all, the consistency of the hit. I'm going to be uploading this to the website. It is very difficult not only to acquire one of these, but to get a cue that is made with this amount of inlays and the material in this cue and be under $5,000. We are just under $4,500. The best part about it is because of our relationship with Eddie, along with these other cue makers, we do not sell for over the cue maker's retail. So if you were to step in line and order this cue from Eddie, you would wait several years and you would pay the same amount of money. So if you want to get it right now with no wait, under $4,500, $4,450 plus shipping, only at Crossroad Cues. Eddie Cohen in the house, available for immediate shipping. We do have financing available. Go to crossroadcues.com. If you buy it, we'll ship it to you lightning fast. Eddie Cohen.